Hey students, hope y'all are doing well today. This past Sunday, we started talking about this idea of self-reliance. So, the first thing I want to ask you is, how are you cultivating that dependence upon God? Where are you trusting Him today? We talked about it a little bit on Sunday, that we tend to lean on our own understanding, as Proverbs 3 says right here, verses 5 and 6, trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make straight your paths. Our tendency is to lean on our own understanding and trust in our own ability, do things on our own. And then when something good happens, we want to take all the credit, right? It's our own efforts, our own talent and skill that does it. We don't think to acknowledge God for those talents and skills. But, we're talking about the everyday things there. Considering the fact that we're Christians, part of our desire should be to be shaped and molded into His image, to look like Him and our character, our actions, our values, the way we think, the way we live. And so we can't do that when we lean on our own understanding. We have to apply His wisdom, because so often His wisdom goes counter to the world we interact with. And so what situations do you find yourself in today as you think through it? How do you respond differently as a Christian to the circumstances you find yourself in today or this week or any time in the future? Because the more we put it into practice and trust God's wisdom, the more that becomes our default, the more that becomes what we do by nature, which is, it doesn't happen easy. And so what we want to do is start putting it into practice little by little, and let those form habits where we are constantly responding in ways to circumstances, to situations, and that we respond in ways that glorify Him. Because we're seeking to be ambassadors, right? We're seeking to be messengers who take the gospel to the others and whose lives are transformed by the gospel and the truth found in Scripture. And the more that happens, the more appealing it is to others when they look at our lives. And so there's a benefit there, not just for us, but for others as well. So again, where do you find yourself needing to go against your own understanding and apply God's wisdom, especially today? And, even in hindsight, where are you thanking Him for any success you've seen in your life? And so praying for you guys, looking forward to finishing up life groups with y'all on this Thursday. Pray that you have a great rest of the week. And again, acknowledge Him, trust in Him. We have to fight against this temptation to be reliant only upon ourselves and to claim credit that isn't ours to claim. All glory goes to Him. Love you guys. I'll see you later.